Well, last and certainly not least, it is my great pleasure to bring you to Farmer Tillie's beautifully quaint little farm. Her farm is a small 90 acres of some of the most interesting fruits and vegetables you will ever see in one place. She will tell you a bit about the things that are grown on her farm in a few moments. But first, I must tell you a little bit about Farmer Tillie that very few people outside in the farming community actually know. Farmer Tillie is the mayor of Farmersville. She has served as mayor of this talented town of soil tillers for almost 20 years. She's not a world-class athlete. She hasn't broken any strength or endurance records. She will likely never receive an Olympic gold medal, but she has earned the right to be revered as one of the greatest promoters of healthy eating in farming communities throughout the world. Farmer Tillie has brought many different fruits and vegetables into kitchens in Farmersville and in many countries worldwide. She has even brought many different fruits and vegetables from other countries and introduced them to Farmersville and cities and towns throughout the land of plenty. Farmer Tillie began her career as a young woman with a small shop on Farmersville's main street, selling a few samplings of different and interesting types of fruits and vegetables that were not well known in the land of plenty. The word spread quickly as more and more people tried her new products and found them to be delicious, nutritious, and a whole lot of fun to share with family and friends. Farmer Tillie soon became the country's renowned expert on specialty fruits and vegetables and how they fit nicely into a healthy daily meal. Let's listen to what Farmer Tillie has to share with us.
Well, hello. I'm Farmer Tillie. I have a very unique farm here in Farmersville. I only grow a few of the usual fruits and vegetables that you see when you go to the corner supermarket with your mom and dad. I mostly grow what are commonly called specialty items. Specialty fruits and vegetables are often smaller or more colorful or a bit rarer than the regular fruits and vegetables. However, some items that you see in your supermarket today were once specialty items only a few years ago. What happens is they become so popular, more people ask for them and more farmers plant and grow them. So they are more plentiful than they once were. One such item that you see almost every day in your local store is the kiwi fruit. The kiwi fruit was once so unusual it had to be brought to this country from halfway around the world. Now it has grown in great numbers here in Farmersville. I even have a few acres myself. I have a different way of looking at food than most folks. I like to see a meal with lots of personality. The personality of food can be shown in many ways. It can be shown through the flavors of the food. It can be sensed through the aroma of the food. It can even be shown by the color or texture of the food. Anytime you can bring out the personality of the food that you eat, you will always have much more fun eating. Imagine if you could only see the world in black and white. Now imagine if you had no sense of smell. You couldn't tell if there was rain in the air. You couldn't smell smoke of a campfire. You couldn't even smell dinner cooking on the stove. You would have a very uninteresting and boring life, wouldn't you? Well, that's how I see people eating their foods today. They open up a to-go bag, pull out a round sandwich with a half-dried piece of meat inside, a smaller bag with an over-salted and over-oiled bag of potato sticks, a wax paper cup with a watered-down drink, and they call it lunch. Actually, if you just ate that lunch every day, you wouldn't need the ability to see colors or smell food. It would be just as boring. How about adding a little personality to your food? Now, imagine a salad made with leafy green spinach, shredded carrots of bright orange, sliced red and orange bell peppers, yellow cherry tomatoes, shredded purple cabbage, and your choice of the tastiest dressing you can find. Not only does that salad have personality, but you have just imagined a meal that can provide you with 100 times more fuel that your body needs to help you get through the day than that sack of oil, salt, and meat we just talked about. If you don't like salad, you can always add all of the above items to a pizza. Now that's personality. Oh, many of the fruits and vegetables that I grow on my farm or here in Farmersville are not only colorful, flavorful, and interesting to look at, they are also nutrition superstars, powerfully packed with many of the vitamins and other nutrients that your body needs to grow, run, jump, think, and stay healthy. I call these fruits and vegetables superstars because they are hypercharged with nutrients. They give your body a sort of turbo boost with all the goodies your body's hungry for. Here are a few of the nutritional superstars that are either grown here in Farmersville, on my farm, or brought in from other countries for us to enjoy. Oh, number one is my favorite, the kiwi fruit. The kiwi fruit is a small greenish fruit about the size of an egg with fuzzy skin, dark green meat, and edible black seeds. You can peel and eat it right out of your hand, or you can cut it up and put it in a fruit salad for a turbo boost. Number two is the guava. The guava is so powerfully packed that it is one fruit that you simply must try. They taste best to most people when they are very ripe. They are kind of spicy to some of my young friends about your age. They are a nice addition to a dessert or a salad, but are mostly nice boost for your body. Number three, the passion fruit. The passion fruit is a small purple fruit that is almost bite-sized. It tastes best when it is ripe and the skin is kind of shriveled. It's juicy, tangy, and super packed with nutrients. It can be eaten as it is or blended into smoothies. Ooh, oh boy, smoothies. Ice cream, sorbet, or even just plain juice. Anyway, any way you use the passion fruit is a good way to turbocharge your day. Number four is the mangosteen. The mangosteen is rather new to people here in the land of plenty. However, it has been around for many, many years in other parts of the world. This little fruit is so powerfully packed with nutrients, both in the flesh and in the skin, which are both edible, of course, that many people believe that it can help prevent many different types of sicknesses that people get. Watch for the mangosteen to become more and more popular as we learn more about it. The mangosteen is not grown here in the land of plenty. It has to be brought in from other countries. It only grows in warm, rainy, tropical areas. It has a flavor that has been described by many people to be tastier than anything they have ever eaten. Wow, now that's high praise. There are many fruits and vegetables, nuts and grains and everything that are available to help you to have a much more enjoyable diet. The ones I've mentioned here are only a few. There are plenty of products made by nature that can help you have a healthy and rewarding life. All you have to do is look around and try new things that come in their own package. Try to eat more of nature's original fast foods, fruits and vegetables. Your body will thank you for it. So, please try to remember, kids, if it has to be deep fried, covered in salt, it's probably not that good for you. So try to stick to the kinds of foods that nature provides, especially just for your body. Eat healthy and live happy, I always say. Toodaloo!